133. 139.
Oh, what a pot. What a pot.
Oh, the cannon has kept him on the black. He's smiling, he's looking up at Stephen Hendry in the commentary box. It was time to pot the blue. He's a naughty boy.
96.
He's tried to get on it, but he didn't manage it. Well, he's done it 13 times.
Could still beat the highest break. It's 143, as I mentioned.
103.
Absolutely incredible. Don't miss the black, Ronnie. And he hasn't. Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Oh, actually put them in the middle. I mean, the boy is such a genius, he really is.
104.
You see, he's not even going for one now.
104.
He's not, because it's not, he felt it's not enough money. That's amazing, isn't it? Just have a look at the commentary box and smile.
111.
Oh, bless him. You have to love him. I've got to be honest, you have to love him.
112.
He's on a 1-4-6 and still playing exhibition shots.
133.
The boy is a genius. Now is he going to play and pot the black? Wouldn't surprise me if he played a double. The boy undoubtedly is a genius. A magnificent break of 1-4-6.
Winner Ronnie O'Sullivan, congratulations through to round 2. Did that go as you hoped it would? How do you feel after that?
Yeah, you know, it was a good win. You know, started off all right and then kind of got a bit bogged down a bit. Balls were going a bit scrappy. I just thought I can't be doing a 4-hour best of 7, so I sort of just started going for my shots because I didn't want to be out there, like I said, for 3 or 4 hours. I thought if I'm going to win quick. If I'm going to lose quick. Because there's so many players here, so many matches that you don't want to kind of leave the tank too empty through kind of playing in, you know, just trying to exert too much in one match.
Yeah. Were you happy during that opening stages? Because you looked a little unhappy at times.
No, I mean, obviously, like I said, you know, there was no point trying to win that match and taking 4 hours. You know what I mean? It was just counterproductive, really. You know, you kind of, if it was probably the World Championships quarter-finals, semi-finals, or a big match, you think, you know what? But there's 7 matches to play, and if you're going to win it, you don't want to be spending too much time. You know, because Barry was playing some really good safety, not letting me in. I just thought this could be a long one today. Is
that what you thought at 1-1? Did you think possibly that, you know, he could beat you?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. I mean, Barry's a fantastic player. You know, he's one of the best amateurs on the circuit. He was ever, you know, and he can score and he's got a great safety game. And I just thought, you know, the only way I want to win this is quick. So I started to go for my shots and trying to win it in one visit. And that was it. That was my game plan, really. I wasn't going to kind of exert too much energy on that match.
Could you have got on that black on that penultimate red if you'd have wanted to, or wasn't 10 grand enough?
No, I could have got on the black and possibly made a 1-4-7. You never know. You know, get a bit twitchy. But I knew there was 10 grand on. I thought, you know, it's too cheap.
We're too bothered about the 10 grand.
No, well, sometimes you think, you know, to make a maxi, it's quite a massive achievement. You think, you know, if they're going to pay you 10 grand, I think it's worth a little bit more than that. So once the price raises up a bit, then I'll probably I'll go for the 1-4-7. But 1-4-6 is just as good.
Yeah. It's very interesting hearing from your fellow pros, Ronnie, talking about your style and where you are, and they say that sometimes mentally you can switch it on and switch it off. How do you feel at the moment mentally? Are you in a good place?
Yeah, I feel really good, you know. I feel happy, you know, everything's all good. Enjoying my snooker, enjoying, you know, doing some stuff, you know, with the punditry work with Eurosport. That was great, you know, in Berlin last week, so there's going to be more of that next year because Eurosport are doing more tournaments. I think they're doing this tournament, so there's a lot of time to kill when you're at tournaments like this, and sometimes if you've got something else to do, like Ken does with BBC, I think it just takes your mind off the job a bit more, so I found that that's been really useful for me, and plus been doing lots of exhibitions, you know, just...
more variety, isn't there, really?
Yeah, just a bit of variety.
And Ronnie, before you go, happy with the venue this year? Because last year you weren't too keen at the start.
Yeah, no, the venue's all right, you know, it's good, you know, and table's playing great, and just pleased to still be in.
We'll see you tomorrow.